Hello, my name is Shlomi. I'm an engineer at PlanetScale, and today I'd like to present Online DDL, a new experimental feature in Vitess 8.0, which comes to solve the issue of schema migrations and of the fact that an alter table in large busy systems takes the power out of the developer's hands. With MySQL on large and busy systems, an alter table is a risky operation. It is blocking, if not on the primary, then on the replicas. It will create replication lag. It is resource greedy. It can consume so much I/O that your environment is unable to serve production traffic. It is unauditable and uninterruptible. You can't expect to know what the status is or hit Control-C and expect things to just come back the way they were. Workarounds exist in the form of external tools like gh-ost, PT Online Schema Change, or Facebook's online Schema Change. These are tools that require operational knowledge from the engineer. They need to run in the production environment. They need to know, they need to get the identities of the affected servers. They need service discovery. They can do throttling, but they need to understand how to do throttling, which servers to throttle by, what does the environment look like. So the usage of these tools, although popular, requires an operational domain knowledge that some engineers do not have, and therefore the engineers need to relay the schema migration operation into the hands of DBAs, who will most commonly run these migrations manually. This situation is undesired, and this is why Vitess is happy to present a new syntax for online DDL, an alter with gh-ost table, alter with PT Online Schema Change table, putting the power back into the developer's hands and abstracting away all of the complexity of running schema migrations. Let's look at a quick demo. For starters, we're now logged in into Vitess. We have this simple table called eggs. It's populated with a few rows. It's actually on the sharded environment with 4 shards. But when I select from the table, it makes the appearance of just a normal monolithic table. I'm going to begin with the normal alter table. That's a blocking operation. In production, I wouldn't run that. That could take minutes, hours, or days to run. But of course, here on this very small table, it returns instantly. Already we see that Vitess is very useful to us here because it abstracts away the need to know what are the affected shards, how many shards are there for this table, who are the primary servers for these tables. This is something that Vitess already is aware of and abstracts away. But again, this schema migration is blocking. And therefore we introduce this new syntax, alter with gh-ost table eggs, modify int, etc., etc. And the first thing we note is that we get back this job description, job ID, which we will use later on to track. We'll be able to use this value to control the migration, audit the migration, cancel it, or retry it. Now, the next thing we see is that the table has not yet been migrated. That's because this operation goes asynchronous and offline. Vitess becomes the owner of the scheduling of this migration. In fact, every shard in itself owns the scheduling of the migration. It can take place in the next minute or in the next hour, depending on whether there's other running migrations. At long last, we will see that the migration is successful. We can see that the schema change has been altered. Of course, tracking the progress of a migration by show create table is undesired, and Vitess offers us an interface to look into the status of running migrations. The same interface allows us to control, cancel, throttle, and terminate or retry running migrations. There's a lot more to this, and please look at the documentation and release notes for Vitess 8.0. Thank you so much.